on, Gas Gang? Yes, we are finally back with our first showdown of the year, and we're back with a boosted V-TEC bang. It's a three-way generation race, and we've got a trio of insane boosted Hondas. Stay tuned for this one, you do not want to miss it. Let's go. Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it. So welcome back once again to another intense OG battles between three generations of the same car, the mighty Honda Civic, and we're here to find out just how old school fares against the new school. We've got two aftermarket boosted Civics going against a tuned example of Honda's first turboed Civic Type R production car. And in partnership with Race Logic, and as usual, we're going to be running 4 different tests. First, it's a 0 to 60. Next up, it's a quarter-mile run. After that, it's a drag race to the quarter-mile. And finally, we line all cars up for a quarter-mile roll race. Let's get over and meet all cars and their owners. So first up, introducing Craig, and the oldest car of the bunch, his 490 brake horsepower K-swapped and boosted Honda Civic EG. Modifications include a stock block 2-litre K20 A2 engine swap, a Pulsar GTX 3583R turbo and custom manifold, Grams 1150cc injectors, a DC5 LSD, methanol injection and a K-Pro V4 engine management. The car's mapped by street racers and can actually make 524 brake horsepower on kill. However, he's turned it down to keep things fair as possible today, keeping it at 490 brake horsepower at 15 psi of boost. He's running on Nankang AR1 semi-slick tyres on the fronts and weighs in at an insanely light 900 kg, giving him a power to weight ratio of 544 brake horsepower per tonne. It drives the front wheels via its 5-speed manual gearbox. And he's going to be stepping up against MAHIR from MK Performance, piloting a customer's EP3 Type R running 440 brake horsepower at 12 psi. This was an MK Performance overnight build which went from stock to boosted in just 6 hours. Modifications include CRS Racefab Sidewinder manifold and downpipe, a Pulsar GTX 3582 turbo, 1000cc injectors, a stage 4 clutch, and also runs on a Honda K-Pro ECU. The car's running on PS4S street tyres and is completely stripped out, even the bonnet had to go, and is estimated to weigh in at 1150 kg, giving it a power to weight ratio of 382 brake horsepower per tonne. It drives its front wheels via its stock 6-speed manual gearbox. And last but not least, introducing Luke and the newest car of the lot, his Stage 2 444 brake horsepower Honda Civic FK2 Type R. Modifications include an E-Venturi intake, a big intercooler and big boost pipes, decat downpipe, full custom exhaust and a Stage 2 map by Paul West. The car's running on PS4S street tyres and with a stripped rear weighs in at 1380 kg, giving him the lowest power to weight ratio of the three at just 321 brake horsepower per tonne. It drives the front wheels via its stock 6-speed LSD equipped manual transmission. Craig, welcome to the channel, bro.
Yo, thanks for having me, man.
Bro, you're welcome, mate. I've seen this in practice. Mate, it's a rocket.
Yeah, mate, it's literally legal.
It's the oldest car here,
yeah.
But yet you have the most power, but you're turning it down
Yeah.
today?
It's running low boost, so we're not going to go into high, but it's running 490 brakes, so still a fair whack.
Yeah,
but.
So a little bit more than the others. However, obviously a lot of power to the front wheels, well, like the others, but again, you're the only one on semi-slicks today.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, how do you reckon it's going to turn out? Like,
I don't know, like, to be fair, once it gets out of second gear, it hooks, and it goes well. Like, it's surprising, but I think it's going to be all right, to be fair.
Okay.
I think it's going to do well.
Are you confident then?
I think so, yeah.
All right, that's what we like to see.
I don't want to scream and shout about it, but I think it's going to be all right.
Well, listen, bro, best of luck.
Yeah, nice one, thank you.
Let's go. MAHIR, MK Performance in the house.
Yeah. What do you say, my bro?
I am good, bro. Listen, you're driving a powerful, boosted K20 EP3 Type R.
Yeah.
Now, listen, I mean, there's a car here, the EG's got more power than you and the FK2. But they call you DSG for a reason, right?
Well, I'm gonna do best of my ability.
That's it.
We'll wait for the rest.
That's it. So, as far as quarter mile and off the line 0 to 60s and rolling rate, what do you reckon's gonna happen?
I'll be honest with you, I ain't got a clue. we find that. Reason why I say that, I was just testing up the strip earlier, spinning till end of fourth.
Yeah,
then getting grip, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, all right, bro. Well, you know, I got trust.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Nice one. Luke, welcome to the channel, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Bro, you are more than welcome. Now, it's a generational race again. We've got 3 different generations of a Honda Civic. You're actually the least powered here today, and probably the heaviest, right?
Yeah, least powered, heaviest. Underdog, but I reckon I'll give him a good go.
I mean, to tell the truth, I've been watching you in practice, and you do look you look spot on. It looks a lot stronger than I thought it would, not taking anything away from this car. I'm just a K20 boy myself. But how do you reckon it's going to go? Like, you know, quarter mile, rolling race, 0 to 60s, everything?
I mean, that's what I've done the rolling burnout. I think off the line, you know, with a newer car, I might get a bit of an edge, but, you know, higher up, because some of them have got 50, 100 horsepower on me, they might catch me, but yeah, for the fun, see how it goes.
That's it,
Even though we don't like losing, we'll see how it goes.
Bro, I believe in you. You got this, man, you got this. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So let's get a few sound checks. So first up, it's the 0 to 60s. All these bad boys have a lot of power going to the front wheels. Let's see who can lay it down. So first up is Craig and the EG.
God, this is it. We are doing it now. MK is going down. E is going down. Ready? Come on.
Strong time of 5.32 seconds. Next up is MAHIR and the EP3. And he manages a good time of 5.48 seconds. Next up, it's Luke and the FK2. Let's see what he can do. And that is an incredible 0 to 60 time of just 4.5 seconds. Madness. So let's just take a quick look at the front wheel drive 0 to 60 leaderboard, and as you can see, Luke and the FK2 drops into second position with his rapid 0 to 60 of 4.57 seconds. Craig and his EG go into 7th position with his time of 5.32 seconds, and MAHIR drops into 8th position with his time of 5.48 seconds. And round 1 goes to Luke and the FK2. Next up is the quarter miles. Let's go!
Ready?
Craig manages a strong run of 12.88 seconds. Let's see if the EP3 can go any quicker. And the best MAHIR can run is a 13.34 seconds. Next up is the FK2. Let's see if he can break some hearts. And the FK2 manages a great time, 100th of a second faster than the EG, with a time of 12.87 seconds. Absolutely smashed it. So let's just take a quick look at the OG Battles front wheel drive quarter mile leaderboard, and as you can see, the FK2 slips into third position with his time of 12.87 seconds at a speed of 118 miles per hour. The EG drops in right behind him in fourth position, running a 12.88 with a stronger trap speed of 125 miles per hour, and the EP3 drops into seventh position with his time of 13.34 seconds at a speed of 115 miles per hour. And once again, round 2 goes to Luke and that FK2 Type R. I bet you weren't expecting that. Next up, it's the drag race, and regardless of times ran so far, this is where a pressured environment can really get to a driver. Let's see who can get them shifts on point. Let's get it.
Get on, Mush. Least power. How we do it.
Crappy start.
And the FK2 takes the win and teaches its older brothers a train lengths lesson in Japanese. Let's line them up and go again. And that was incredibly close, but under closer inspection, the EG just about wins by a bumper. The EP3 comes in at about 3 car lengths behind. It's 1 to the FK2 and it's 1 to the EG, so let's line them back up for a decider.
Ready, 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 yeah.
again, it was an absolutely crazy close race, but after watching the finish line back many times, it looks like the FK2 just about beats the EG to the finish line by a millimetre. The EP3 once again comes in third position, about 2 car lengths behind. That was epic. And round 3 goes to Luke and the FK2. Next up, it's the roll races. Let's go. So the aim for this one is to roll together at around 40 miles per hour. The EP3 is the pace car. As soon as they hit the start marker, it's go time. Let's see if anything changes here. Shows its power and weight advantage and hands out 2 ice cold Gappuccinos. The EP3 manages to outpace the FK2 and take second position, and the FK2 surprisingly comes last. Right, so the EP3 and the FK2 have had a look to make sure they both have gap insurance. They're all good, so we're going to line it up and go again. Once again, the EG takes the win. This time the FK2 comes second and the EP3 comes last.
Very good. It's a rolling car. It definitely is a rolling motor.
So all in all, an epic day of V-TEC limiter bashing boosted goodness with some surprising results. The FK2, although having the lowest power to weight ratio, still manages to take 3 out of 4 rounds and represents the new school to the fullest. The old school EG shows just how quick it is when rolling, and that 6-hour EP3 turbo build, although not quite as quick as the others, still proves to be a worthy opponent. So with that said, let me know if that's the result you expected, and of course, which one of the 3 you prefer and why. Guys, we have got some epic races coming this year, so do not forget to smash that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next installment of the OG Battles. Peace out.